It's the #1 show in the streets. Hoodrich Radio with DJ Scream.
It's Hoodrich Radio. It's time for the Superstar Check-In. DJ Scream is here. Moran is here. Princess Cut is here. And on Hoodrich Radio today, we would like to welcome the legendary Maya is in the building. Give it up for her.
Hoodrich Radio.
Hey.
What up, Maya? How you feeling?
Good. How are you?
Everything's good? I'm good. Do you frequent Atlanta?
I do.
You do?
I do a lot of recording here.
Really?
Uh-huh.
The way you feel like the wave is here, like you can
Yeah.
get a good energy and a good vibe?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I work with a team out here called the Alliance.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
Atlanta has always been that spot. I recorded a lot of my very first album in 1997 here, too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. And that's when you were 18 when you put out your first album?
Mm-hmm.
18 years old. Wow, that's amazing. Now we got to start the interview with this story. So it's Sunday, and I'm writing my bucket list of people I want to interview before I kick the bucket one day, right? So number 8 is Maya. So I circle it because I'm like, it's not going to happen because Maya doesn't do interviews, not radio interviews. Well, I haven't seen many recently.
No,
I haven't seen them. So lo and behold, you appeared.
Here I am.
So do you meditate like I meditate? Is there something in the universe that happened to
I do.
make this interview? So this is going to be a great interview.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give it up for
Absolutely. All right. So we're going to start off with something that's very, very, very interesting, and that's you being a vegan. How long have you been a vegan?
I just walked into year 5, July 1st.
Year 5, so you haven't had any meat at all for 5 years.
Well, when I first started, the very first 6 months, I gave myself one cheat day a month.
Okay.
To allow myself, to reward myself.
So you feel like you fully converted now? Like there's no going back?
Yeah, definitely not.
Do you still have cravings?
No, because I learned how to season everything to make it taste like what I'm used to. So it's really just the sauces that matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you inspired some people around you to become vegan?
I have, actually.
You have?
Not
A
my
lot of people?
family.
Not your family?
No, my
I
family.
do the
They
same
need their steaks.
thing. I'm vegetarian too.
They're in the process.
Yeah.
I hold these challenges online
Mm-hmm.
via Instagram, really.
Mm-hmm.
Every quarter, I choose a winner that participates in the vegan challenge.
What do
So
they win?
a trip with me, and I cook for them.
Oh, okay.
and-
That's
What?
dope.
Word.
Hey, I need
So-
to apply.
So yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
go to your Instagram.
I need to go to your gram.
Yeah,
All right.
Maya Plan 9 is
for
my
sure.
Instagram page, but
Absolutely.
we start slow because every year I take a new challenge in the vegan world because I wasn't the most healthy vegan when I started.
Mm. So
yeah.
what's an unhealthy vegan? Because I always call Cut a
Look.
fake vegan.
Yeah,
She's
no,
like
I
a
was
fake
gonna say
vegan.
I've been vegetarian 14 years, but not vegan.
What's the
Yeah.
difference? Enlighten me,
Well,
please.
When I first started veganism,
Mm-hmm.
it was a learning curve for me because I wasn't used to eating that way. I was vegetarian before.
Mm-hmm.
So I was compensating with French fries.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Pasta,
That's vegetarian.
Okay.
rice,
Right.
potatoes, like
Right.
all the carb queen stuff, which I love,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not the healthiest thing. So now I'm just trying to become more health conscious and incorporate more raw foods because
Mm-hmm.
you get more nutrients and enzymes that way.
Mm-hmm.
And so last year I took the raw challenge, and now this year is the alkaline vegan challenge.
What changes have you seen?
Skin,
Energy.
energy.
Everybody says
levels,
energy, yeah.
Like very clear.
Mm-hmm. Happier?
Absolutely.
Happier? Like
Yeah.
nicer to people? Not that you were ever mean, but nicer to people?
Nicer to myself.
Nicer to
that
yourself, okay.
self-talk, but also being very independent. All the things, when you strip something from your life, you realize that, oh, snap, I've been doing this habitually, whether it's food, whether it's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And to realize that you no longer need what you've been taught that
Mm-hmm.
you're supposed to need, you apply that to other areas of your life and start thinking outside the box and for you and for your life and whatever works for you. So it's helped me in that way, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, for sure.
Now, this might seem a little awkward, but how has it affected your music?
I definitely attribute to getting nominated for a Grammy last year.
Give it up.
Yes.
Whole album
Congratulations.
Yes.
to being vegan because
Wow.
that pineal gland becomes
Right.
decalcified.
A lot of people don't know about that.
If you eat healthier,
Yeah.
something happens, and you're very clear. It's a spiritual place that you tap into, and I don't scientifically know what,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's because of all the toxins that are purged when you do a cleanse and some of the things that you're in tune with spiritually as far as the cruelty and then environmentalism. But I gave myself that time. I stripped something from my life and then something else was added. It's a clarity. And I think because that that album is all positive vibes. I was very conscious of what I wanted to put in the universe, and I was connected to some source. And I think it's, your higher self, I guess, and God, obviously.
Because I was able to write Maya here, I think I'm getting in
Yeah.
this space.
Yeah.
Slowly get into this
She's
space.
been beautiful, but that's why the beauty isn't going anywhere.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
It's like you've been beautiful like our whole lives, literally. So when it comes to your music, aren't you still independent?
Yeah, I've been independent for 10 years.
Wow.
On Planet 9, which is the name of my label. It's been a real learning experience. It's definitely been a tough journey, but rewarding at the same time.
So what are some of like the tough things that you had to encounter as a singer that's independent? Because usually you hear that with rappers.
Well, I think when you're coming from the major label system and go independent, there are a lot of things that your fans don't understand on the business side, but you don't either, because other people are usually doing those things for you. And how it works, without giving too much information up. Like everything costs television time, radio time, flights, hotels, per diems, like whatever you want to do, you have to move, and that costs. So I think the expectation of a major artist is to always put out product, but in a major way with marketing dollars and promo dollars, as well as radio money. And so to not have that anymore was a big adjustment, which definitely humbled me, because I didn't know how it worked before the major system. But when you don't have it anymore, you quickly learn.
Right.
And so then trying to fund all of that yourself, that's the tough part, because you're just one person and take care of your family. But you make it happen, because then, you bring your fans on, they want to know what's up. The perception is that you're failing, but then when you take full control of your business, you not only have to, number one, fund everything, but you do own everything. Get 100%. On the flip side, you are more of a business person, and there's 10% art. So you got to do all the paperwork, book shows all year round to fund your operation. Publishing is great. There's a lot of stuff.
So it's safe to say,
the scenes.
It's safe to say it's a little more pressure and stressful, but you're happier because you run the show completely. Or you and your team.
Time consuming,
right.
for sure. I would say it's a good stress, because it's productive stress, and obviously you get to do your art the way you want to, on your own time, no deadlines.
Right.
And then I just push out projects almost every year. Being an independent artist, I've had 9 projects in 10 years. But on the major label system, I only had 4, and one was a leak. So, and that was over the course of 1998 to 2007. 9 years.
Right.
So I like being an independent artist, because I can push out stuff when I want to.
Where do you feel like in a better or a safer creative space? Is it making music or acting?
I would say safer creative space, because it's not attached to your government name, is acting. And the criticism is not usually on you.
Right.
Sometimes it's a very heavy role,
Makes
but it's no
sense.
reflection of you. But when you bring that to the stage, hey, people can be very critical, because your government name is you. Now, if you have an alter ego or a stage name that's not attached to your birth certificate, it's a little different. Right. Family judging you, the church judging you, and all kinds of stuff. When you're an entertainer, in entertainment business or show business, you show. You know? So I would say acting is more free.
What are some of your ratchet habits? We know there's something.
Yes.
There has to be something.
We all saw the Lady Marmalade video.
Ratchet
We all
listening.
saw it. We all saw it.
My ratchetry.
Hey.
I mean, I like to do crazy stuff on stage. You
Okay.
know, especially at Gay Pride.
Okay.
I go off. I get real ratchet. There's a lot of profanity.
Okay.
Splits.
Okay.
Twerking.
Those events are fun.
Performance ratchetness. But what's at home ratchetness like? On your
mean,
couch ratchetness, like a show that we might not.
like junk food, baby.
Junk food.
Junk food. Binge
What's
watch.
vegan junk
Yeah,
food?
what is that?
What's
Watch.
vegan junk food?
I mean, what is vegan junk food? They're vegan brownies. They're vegan donuts.
There are.
Oh my god!
I just learned something
I
new
paid
today.
a whole
Yeah.
box.
There are.
6. in
Six?
one
It's all
sitting.
kind of
6
vegan
boxes?
sweets.
Yeah.
I just learned something new
Yes,
today.
there's everything vegan. But
Right.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
a ratchetry.
Yeah.
It's probably
Yeah,
like vegan
PJs.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
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 Vegan hot Cheetos? Wow.
That's
Yes.
amazing. That's amazing, man. All right, so the album is TKO,
Mm-hmm.
right? Tell us about the creative process, how it came together, and how long it took you to create it.
Well, I constantly stay in the studio. TKO, The Knockout, the new studio album. The inspiration behind it was giving the fans what they want, which they've been asking for, just R&B, but in a contemporary space. Because the last one that I delivered was Smooth Jones, which was traditional R&B. So it sounded more old school, more influenced by the 70s and 90s. But this one is more 90s R&B heavy with today's contemporary sounds. And the drums are killer. You can muff it in the whips in the club, but it's more sexy. Slow
Is it
jam,
all produced by
mid-tempo.
Los?
No. This
Just-
one is
just the
executive
single?
produced by myself and
By
my guy
yourself?
Mars,
Okay.
my production partner.
Got you.
Out of the band 1500 or Nothing.
Okay, big shouts out to
And,
them. Super
yeah.
dope. Do they tour with you, or do you do shows with
We've
them?
done shows,
Okay, yeah.
And
1500 dope.
Mars's band is called Astronaut Gang.
Okay.
And so they're all based in Los Angeles. And we worked on this project, I would say in 2015/2016. Polished it up last year, at the end of last year, and put it out. Now, Los is from ATL. I also work with DJ Hardwork out of ATL. He's on this album too. And we cut records in 2011 here in Atlanta, Georgia, and those are on the album.
From 2011?
2011.
Talk
But
about
those are
timeless
the
music.
Timeless
Right.
songs on that album.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we just shot a video for Damage, one of my favorite records, and it's been for a long time. And so Mars also jumped on the production for that as well.
Have those and I saw the video, like the choreography moves, have they become more difficult over time, or because you're
me?
nailing them? Like it's
I
the same
mean-
choreography. Well, not the same, but you're still doing it at a high level.
I always dance. You know,
Okay.
I'm always rehearsing for shows. 'cause
Got you.
I tour like 11 months a year.
Okay, so you just right. It's
tight.
second
You know,
nature.
So second nature is, something that I've been doing since I was a little girl. But the conditioning, you either gotta, lose weight so that there's no inflammation and injury prone and stretch a lot. You don't necessarily have to stay in the gym all the time, but you have to stay active. And so me being vegan helped me out a lot on that video because 30 pounds ago,
Okay.
30
I
pounds
wouldn't have
ago.
been able to do that in
Right.
heels because I
Right.
would have had some issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being
We
smaller just looks better on camera.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
what is something I feel like that has really changed for you? Because you came in the 90s and now here we are in 2018. So when you think back then to today, what do you think the biggest difference from then and now is?
I mean, my first album came out on cassette tape.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Right.
now we're
Vinyl?
streaming.
well,
Right.
I was more so referring to like the industry.
That's a
Not-
big
Yeah.
change, though.
Yeah,
It's
that
always
is
changing.
a big change. But I was more so referring to like actually like in the industry
In the-
opposed to
in the
like technology.
industry. Well, the internet has definitely changed a lot of the model
Uh-huh.
of record labels. And I know that artist development has kind of gone out the window, and they're very selective on who gets the big budgets and who's the priority. Because you have to be able to make money. That's the goal. But technology has also obviously decreased the record sales, and so they're not taking as much of a risk on music anymore because music takes a lot longer to make.
Right.
And so a lot of more tracks and track-based albums or songs and singles are being chased, and less albums, less artists or performance artists. But I understand it because it's about money at the end of the day as far as the business is concerned. And if they're hurting because of investments, they're not going to make those investments anymore. So I get it. I've had to kind of understand that so I don't beat myself up because I like albums, but it's not always about an album.
Sometimes it's about the singles.
If you sign to a major label, don't expect to put out an album all the time. Come ready and ripe to the table with it already done. If you have any kind of chance putting out a full body of work these days, you should probably bring it to the table, prepaid for, already done, mixed, mastered, packaged. That's what I've learned, to be independent, even if you are signed to a major label. If you
Can we
want,
applaud that, please? So
Yes.
important. So
Let's go.
important.
Constantly.
So important. Have you signed any artists?
I have not signed any
You haven't
artists
signed any
yet.
artists? Is it because the bar is so high, or is it because you just
Well,
haven't
no,
been
I want to make
impressed?
sure that, number one, I give my fans what they want from me first.
No doubt.
Mhm.
And then I have the infrastructure
Mm-hmm.
for the other artists
Mm.
to, number one, surround them with love, but also budget, because it's going to take major dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm still trying to take care of a family and then put out stuff that everybody else wants from me and then get to me, it's going to be at least 3-4 more years before I start welcoming artists to Planet Nine, and because I really want to make sure that it's right and it's tight.
Got you. Got you. So one final question: the King magazine cover.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know it was gonna be timeless when you did it? Like when you were shooting it.
Is it timeless?
I think everybody thinks so.
Okay.
Some people want to put it up as a statue.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
The King magazine. I mean, you heard references in several rap songs, and it comes up.
Oh, okay.
Like, if anybody's talking about a magazine cover, that's the grail.
That's like one of the top 10.
I didn't
Yes,
know.
for sure. It's like right there with the Lil Kim pose. It
Oh,
is.
that's
It is.
tough. I mean,
True
I'm
story.
sure it
Am
was
I right?
shocking
Am I
at the
Yes,
time.
yeah, he's not tripping.
I'm not tripping, right?
It's you know.
I guess it was shocking at the time because
Yeah.
you know I was known as the sweet young girl Maya
Mhm.
singing Light and Pretty on the Best of Me remix,
Mhm.
and then when it was time to promote My Love Is Like Whoa, it was like, wait a minute, who is this?
Right. Right.
You know, and so I was of age. It was like 3 years in between albums. I think I was 23 at the time. I was cocky in the song, so I was like, sure, I'll try this. This is something I've never done before, but it matches with what I'm promoting right now. And I actually enjoyed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word.
All right.
Wait,
That's
so,
what's up.
so how do you feel like knowing you have to know that you're like on every guy's, I'm not going to say top 10, top 5 list since
Top
you
3.
pretty much, since
Top
you
3.
pretty much came out until
I'm
today.
so oblivious to all of that.
I-
I don't
Really?
even hear from them. Like,
I don't-
She's in the
Every
studio.
guy
She's working.
loves Maya.
I don't know. I mean,
Working.
it's flattering.
Yes. And we do
Oh.
too. The ladies do too.
Yeah.
Have you had any like crazy, what's like one of your most odd approaches of somebody like trying to holler at you or
What she's trying to say is, what's your DMs like?
yeah.
What goes on in
My
your
DMs are
DMs?
so dry.
They're dry?
What?
Really?
Yeah.
That means you're not checking them.
I know, but I can say like young guys try to holler at me.
I'm sure they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was dressed in some I don't know what kind of shoes I had on, but they were basketball shoes. And I was walking in New York from rehearsal one day, and school had just let out, and there was these young boys. I'm like, they had to be in middle school or high school, like freshmen or something. And I'm like, are you seriously trying to holler at me right now? You know, I see your grandmother probably.
So were you like offended or
No, I
flattered?
was
like
flattered at
okay.
the same time as shocked.
Yeah.
That's them good
if
genes,
they only
vegan
knew
diet.
how old I was.
Hey,
They
I think
wouldn't be
you just
trying
taking
to
care of yourself. That's all.
Yes.
It was funny. So
Absolutely.
that's been the most shocking thing, like young bucks
Yeah,
trying to holler.
yeah. It's always flattering.
Maya, we
Cool, well,
appreciate
thank
you
you.
coming to
Yeah.
Hoodrich
Thank
Radio.
you.
Your album TKO is out now. Let us know what else we can expect coming up in the summer of the 18th.
Oh boy, I don't ever say expect, but
Okay.
just be surprised.
Just be surprised.
That's cool.
New one coming in August.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Got you.
So,
Give it up for
well,
Maya on
congrats.
Hoodrich
Thank
Radio.
you.
It's Hip Hop
you.
Nation. Keep us locked.
It's Hoodrich Radio. You better not change the station.